this colour, you know it's come from Sri Lanka. Let's give it a try. Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another video in the beautiful country of Sri Lanka. In this video today, we are going to try some more fresh Sri Lankan food in the form of kottu. But right now, we are down at this very busy fishing pier, fishing harbour in a place called Hikkaduwa. We've just come down to see all these kind of fishing boats, and these guys have just brought in the catch of the day. They are sorting all these fish into the different boxes, probably to be sent off to the various restaurants in the town today. As you can see, they go from the smallest fish to some of the biggest fish. To be honest though, I have no idea what most of these fish are, but Sri Lanka obviously relies so heavily on the fishing industry, being such a small island. Actually, as far as countries we've been to so far, here the most seafood is eaten by far. Someone's been nice enough to give one of these little street dogs an offcut of the fish, and he is having an absolute feast. He looks like he's enjoying every single bite of that. But yeah, we're just going to take a little walk down this harbour. I think that's a guy smashing a massive bag of ice. If not, he's probably killing some fish. There you go, here's another fishing boat. Obviously just came in. The fish there is being weighed to be sent off to the various restaurants around the town, and possibly even further afield, around the kind of neighbouring towns, cities. But to be honest, that is about as far as my knowledge goes about these fishing. Hello! As you can see, in standard Sri Lankan fashion, everyone is very nice. But yeah, we are going to head out of this fishing harbour right now, and the mission is on to find some Sri Lankan kottu. We have obviously tried Sri Lankan food before. In the last video we tried Sri Lankan rice and curry, but you guys were quick to inform us that we ate at the wrong place. Even though it was, oh nearly tripped up, even though it was very good, you guys said we ate at too high end of a place, and the best food is found on the kind of small places on the street. So we're going to leave this harbour now and head to find some kottu. Okay, we've been walking for 5 minutes and we've spotted a restaurant across the road, so we're going to try and make our way across this road and see if we can get some nice Sri Lankan kottu. Here we are. Hello. Okay, so just ordered some kottu. It seemed very informal, but now we've been sent up the stairs, and it's just this nice little seating arrangement that seems to overlook the train station here. So we are going to sit down here with this massive bottle of water we've got here, and yeah, we're just going to share one portion of this kottu, because anytime we have sought, it's been massive. So I asked for it with no cheese, because usually when it's on the menu it seems to say that it contains milk and cheese. I'm not a big fan of cheese, first of all, but don't know how I feel about milk. Maybe it's just one of those things that's kind of lost in translation. But yeah, we'll sit here and hopefully quite soon this kottu arrives, because we are very hungry, and we'll polish this off together. Okay, the Sri Lankan kottu has arrived, but just before we dig into this and we show it on camera, I've just had a quick Google on what kottu actually is, because I've never had it before. So according to ChatGPT, kottu is a popular iconic street food in Sri Lanka. It is a stir-fried dish made by chopping flatbread into small pieces and mixing it with a combination of vegetable, eggs, meat and spices. So pretty much as that says, I think it's just a kind of dish that they use bread instead of rice as the carb option. So dig the fork out. I think, as you can see, there's some egg in there, some nice bits of chicken, chunky bits of chicken, so that looks like it's going to be nice. And they've given us some, I think that's dried chilies, and strangely some ketchup on the side. So as I said, we are going to share this, so they've given us an extra plate, as you can see, so I'm going to take some for myself over here, just a couple of small bits for the moment, just to taste this stuff on camera, and we'll dig right into this. So I'm going to use this fork, in fact get some of these chilies on, hopefully not too much. Can I mix that in a little bit? Okay, we'll give this kottu a try. Here we go. Try and get a bit of everything on the plate, on the fork, sorry. And we'll see what this kottu is like. So that's some bread, some egg in there. I think that's some onion, some green vegetables, not sure what that is, and some chicken there. So let's give it a try. Wow. It's very, very nice. It's a very unique taste. I'm not sure what it is I'm tasting, but I've never tasted anything like it, and it's really, really nice. To be honest, before it came out, I was a bit skeptical about the chopped up bread, because I was thinking, why not just have a kind of flatbread alongside the meat and veg? But chopped up like this, it definitely is. Very, very good. Want to try it?
Yeah. Are the chilies hot? I'll go without chilies, I think.
Not too hot. Nice. It has a little bit spicier.
Like you say, it was a bit weird before it came out, but the texture's actually, I thought it would be really soft and gooey, but it's actually fine. Very nice.
Yeah, it is very good. It's really, really good, and I think we are in a real kind of local spot here, because if you have a look at this menu, don't know if you can see that, I'll take it into the light. Yeah, if you have a look at the menu, down here, kottu, chicken kottu, which is what we got, that is only 800 Sri Lankan rupees, which is just, and I mean just, over £2 British. So that is insane value for a portion that size. And as I said, that is why we got a portion to share, because it really, really is a massive, massive portion you get. I think this is like a family-owned restaurant, and the young girl who served us this kottu just came up and asked us to, if we post this online, to blur their faces. So we are going to respect their privacy, and we're not going to include them in this video. They are very, very nice people though, and if you would like to come here, as I said, this is the place, and this is on the main street that runs parallel to the beach here in Hikkaduwa. So we are going to put the camera off now, finish up this kottu, which, to be honest, it's right up there with rice and curry. We are going to try rice and curry one more time for a video, because a lot of the comments in the last one said we done it wrong. So yeah, expect another video of that. And we are also thinking of doing a video on 24 hours only eating Sri Lankan food. So if you would like to see that, please comment down below and let us know, and we'll be sure to make that happen. But yeah, we're going to get the camera off before this food gets cold and finish up this kottu. Okay, so we've just left that restaurant run by that lovely family, and we are heading down the main road now that runs parallel to the beach, and now we are off to find a nice refreshing Sri Lankan king coconut to wash that kottu down. The kottu itself was very, very nice. Personally, I would rate it around a 7.5 out of 10. That's not to say it wasn't nice. That is a very strong rating, but a as far as Sri Lankan food goes, the both of us, yeah?
Yeah,
definitely prefer rice and curry. Rice and curry is just fantastic. We've had that twice now, and as I said, we will make another video trying that. Everyone in the comments told us we were doing it wrong and we have to eat with our hands. So we've never eaten with our hands before, especially something so kind of messy and moist as a curry. So in the next video we will be doing that, but right now we're off to find a nice coconut. Okay, coconuts were not hard to find. Here we are. Yes. Hello, can I try a king coconut?
Do you need a cool or normal?
Cool, please, yes. Yeah, definitely need a cold one in this blistering heat. I think this is the hottest day it's been since we arrived in Sri Lanka. But I'm not complaining too much because every other day it's rained, every single other day. So let's see what this guy has in this little makeshift fridge for us. Yeah, these coconuts here are king coconuts. Apparently these only grow in Sri Lanka, so let's watch this guy go to town on this coconut. Cannot get fresher than that. Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you. Nice straw as well to go with that. I'll just give Sophie the GoPro right now and I'll pay this man. I think it's actually leaking at the bottom somehow. I don't know how that's happened, but how much? Well, 500 for that coconut. Thank you, sir. Which I think is around just over £1. Can I leave this here? Okay. Thank you. Okay, we'll get the straw in and give this a go. Look how full that is. If you even tip that to the side just a little bit, it just leaks everywhere. So yeah, we're going to give this a try. Never tried a king coconut before. Only ever tried coconuts in Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, etc. But they're never ever this colour. If it's this colour, you know it's come from Sri Lanka. Here we go. Oh, it's so good. I think it's especially better because it's so hot today. It just makes it taste 10 times better. Sophie is not a massive fan of coconuts, which is why she's not going to try this before anyone comments anything daft about that. But oh, you can just imagine how fresh this is in a place as beautiful as this, right on the beach. Unfortunately, lots and lots of traffic. But yeah, we're going to walk back to our hotel, freshen up a little bit because it is so hot, so you can imagine. But yeah, if you're still here, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.